It's Sunday, August 15th at about 6:55 a.m., just about 12 degrees centigrade, and I thought I'd load up the canoe and take it for a canoe adventure today. So here's the canoe ready to go. I've got my pack of camera equipment and all the typical canoe equipment, paddles and safety stuff. Gonna head down the creek from Depot Lakes Conservation Area here. Oh, cruising through the pickerel weed here. What a beautiful morning. Probably 12 degrees now or 13. Sunshine. I'm in the shade of the valley or the gorge here where the creek is. Broad-winged hawks are calling. Just beautiful. These big boulders have calved off this cliff over the years. This cliff to the right of me here, you can see how they've just fallen off over the thousands of years of cracking and weathering with frost and ice. Beaver dam and a beaver. Guess I won't be going down there. It looks pretty low water past the dam. Shows a little better the downstream portion past the dam. This dam's about 6 feet high. Red-tail hawk up the river valley here. Saw a bald eagle a few minutes ago. Also some little ducks up here. The water plants are very dense in here. I don't know if I'll be able to go much further. Getting difficult to push the canoe along. Floating pond weeds and pickerel weed and arrowheads and various sedges and grasses. Getting really choked. So yeah, it looks like I've hit the end of the line on this route. I could try to go a bit further that way, but it looks like I'm met with a fairly continuous wall of cattails. Almost looks like there's maybe a hidden beaver dam in there, I'm not sure. But it's getting difficult to paddle, so I'm gonna head back. Check out that beaver dam. I might get out and walk around it and just see what's downstream from it. If it looks better downstream, I might try and do a pull over the canoe and head downstream, because that goes to First Depot Lake. Anyhow, it's been great. I've been out here for just over an hour and I've done 2.57 kilometers. Got 27 species of birds. Hey, Mr. Beaver, I can see you up there sitting in front of your dam. Oh, there he goes. Not gonna shake his tail at me. And here's the infamous beaver dam that stopped me from going left and down to First Lake. I followed the river down a little bit on foot, but there's rapids further down and they stretch for quite a distance, so I think it would be hard to go that way for very long. quicker going this way. And here's my final ending spot. Somehow. Well, it's 10 o'clock and I'm back at the start of my hiking area, ready to load the canoe back on the car. It was a bit of a learning experience for me. I haven't soloed a canoe for quite a while, and on the way back the wind started up against me, so it was interesting trying to get the feeling of controlling the canoe again. There I am, all packed up and ready to go. It was a nice outing for one of my first canoe trips in a while. Certainly solo in a long while. Had to reconnect with some old skills I used to have with solo paddling from years ago. Anyhow, beautiful spot here. I couldn't go as far as I had hoped to go, but it was still well worth it. I got over a few kilometers worth of paddling, and very pretty down here. Anyhow, I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to do more canoeing adventures in the near future. Now, obviously, this summer's coming to a close, but right into late fall, you can still canoe. So hopefully I can keep doing that for a while.